Hi, it's Sapphire Blue Girl. Happy Halloween. I wanted to make a Halloween special for my followers and to try out using my own voice instead of text captions for new episodes of PIF Talk that I want to make. So tonight I'm going to try something that Peachy, who is YouTube's queen of PIFs, did. She did a full-length review of the film Play Safe. I want to discuss two long PIFs about electricity made for kids and teenagers. They are both long. One is 20 minutes, one is 30 minutes. So I'm going to play clips and then discuss those, but I will link the full videos for you in the description. Please be aware that because it's Halloween, I will be showing you some quite graphic clips and playing certain scenes close up or in in slow motion. If you're sensitive to this kind of images, I would advise you not to watch this video live. Just watch the upload later, and I'll link the timings in the description of the worst scenes so you can skip over them if you need to. Our first tale of terror for this evening is called Electric Graffiti. It was made in 1997 to be shown in schools to key stages 3 and 4, so that's kids from about 12 to 16 years old. Let's take a look. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't understand who these kids are or why they're yelling and chasing each other. If you know what's happening in this scene, you're definitely better at keeping up with the story than I am. Then we see some younger kids walking a dog which runs away and they have to chase after it. If you have a dog, please keep it on a lead and teach your kids to keep it on a lead as well so this doesn't happen. And then we get this. Wow, that's less than 2 minutes into the film. Let's watch that again in slow motion. Replay. I want to be very clear on what happened here, which is that that kid wouldn't have got blown up if he didn't go up to the generator box and reach up to get the can of spray paint. It's important later in the story that someone did tamper with the box, and that's why this happened. But even without that, it should be fairly obvious that it's not safe to go up to a generator box. And this kid does look very young, but as we find out later, he is 14, so he should know better. Anyway, now that guy in the baseball cap from the opening scene comes back and starts freaking out and yelling at the paramedics, who I presume he himself called.
Come on! Quickly! Come on, he's hurt real bad! Get back from those doors. Get back! Back! Now! Six, seven. Is he going to be alright, is he? I said get back! Do you want to end up like this too? Stand clear. Shocking. Now! I need to know how many minutes it's been like this. Well, I don't know. How should I know? Stand clear. Shocking. Now! Did anyone see what happened? Nah. Stand clear. Shocking. Now.
No shit, Captain Obvious. He's hurt bad. I think we can all see that. And this kid is worse than useless. He's like a chocolate frying pan. So then the deep fried extra crispy child gets some emergency care.
And release.
Okay, let's have a quick history of what's happened here.
We have an unknown child, male, about 14, found at an electricity substation. He was in cardiac arrest, pulseless and not breathing.
Put in another drip, and let's get a 3-lead ECG on.
Reckon the plastic surgery won't be able to do anything with that. Ten to 15% full thickness burns over the front of his thighs mainly, another 15% to his lower abdomen and groin, partial thickness to chest and neck area, and he's got a charred arm and forearm.
Looks like badly burnt cornea, right eye, and so.
Yes, you heard that right. The boy got his dick burned off. If that doesn't keep you away from substations, I don't know what will. The police are investigating, but they send just one cop to look at the evidence, so they're obviously very underfunded, or, they just don't care. She has a very stilted conversation with some guy from the electric board for the benefit of the child audience.
Hi, what have you got?
A 14-year-old boy made contact with the business end of this lot.
How bad?
He might not make it.
Witnesses?
Not yet, we're asking around.
The deuce is off, isn't it?
Believe me, I'd be back there if it wasn't. That's Ericsson, the engineer. Do you need him?
Please. Hello, Mr. Ericsson.
Hi.
I'm Detective Constable Randall. Tell me, what exactly are we looking at here?
Well, it's a distribution substation. High voltage electricity comes in one side, goes through the gear, and low voltage comes out the other side. Well, this one supplies enough power for about 500 houses, or did.
And what do you have to do this to it?
I suspect that something has made a connection across the terminals here and here. If that did happen, a hell of a lot of power has gone exactly where it shouldn't go.
And?
It goes bang. explodes with an incredible ferocity. I tell you, you wouldn't want to be standing here when that happened.
The lad sounds lucky to be alive at all.
The injuries he'll have? If he lives, I wouldn't call him lucky.
This sort of thing happen often around electrical installations.
No. But it needn't happen at all, because the whole supply system is fenced off and locked up, well out of reach. And then there's always the idiots.
So you think the young lad's only got himself to blame then?
Well, you could say that. I guess once you go past the warning signs, you've only got yourself to blame. But if these doors here were already broken open...
It was a death trap.
Yeah, it's been used as some sort of den. It looks like a graffiti gang.
Very cosy, what with instant death sitting in the doorway. Don't touch that, please. I'm going to have a forensic examination done on this place.
It means the power could be off to all those homes and businesses longer, you know.
Yeah, I understand. But I must get to the bottom of this.
It goes bang! That's the technical term. And wow, saying the kid should just die. I guess the electric company doesn't pay him to be compassionate, but still, that's really inappropriate. But don't worry, we've got the most useless cop in Britain on the case. I'm sure she'll get to the bottom of this really quickly. Anyway, then Sean, that's the guy in the baseball cap who is worried about the victim, tries to ask to be allowed to see him in the hospital.
You're not allowed in here, come on.
Is he gonna be alright?
Are you a friend of his?
Yeah, I know him. Look, I just want to know if he's gonna be okay.
He's very, very ill. Do you know his name?
No, I don't know.
Okay. What's your name?
Sean. Look, is he gonna live?
Let's sit down. It's too early to say. When people survive severe electrical burns, there can be all sorts of long-term problems. Did you see what happened? Look, you know more than you're telling me. Come on, Sean. What happened?
He just ran up to the electrical stuff. And there was nothing I could do about it. He was lying where you found him. And that's all I see, alright?
Sean, listen to me. This is important. Do you know who the injured boy is?
Look, I just need to know...
No, do you know?
Daniel. His name is Daniel.
Yes, this could be her.
So, yeah, okay.
Good afternoon, Ma'am. We're making some inquiries. Would you happen to recognise this capital?
Where they taking me? Look, I've got to go.
I'm sorry, Sean, but we only ever transport close relatives.
Look, take me, I've got to go. Listen, mate. I ain't being totally straight with you. See, Danny, he's my brother. Makes me a close relative, doesn't it?
Sean, is it Danny who's been burned? Where's your mum? Does she know? I know the family. You'd better go, Andy.
Come on in, Sean.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
So the truth finally comes out. Sean, you're really bad at covering your tracks. And that's convenient, isn't it? A random nurse just happens to know who they are. Anyway, then Detective Randall intimidates Daniel's friend, who looks like he's about 8 years old.
Has he been there before?
I don't think so. We're trying to find Stig. You don't off see?
And then what happened?
I went off to Stig again. It looked like Daniel was going to follow, but he didn't turn up. I went back to find him, and he was... and the ambulance guy was with him.
You didn't call 999 then?
No.
Go ahead.
Are you scared of something, Mark?
Tell DC Randall the boy's brother was acting very oddly according to hospital staff. Over.
The officer will take you home, but I'll have to talk to you again soon. Tell them I'm on my way.
Having reduced young Mark to tears and probably ruined his life, then she goes to the hospital to start grilling Sean.
Sean Jordan. Yeah? Mrs. Jordan? My name is Randall. I'm a police officer. I need to talk to Sean about the incident that happened at the substation today.
For heaven's sake, can't you people ever leave him alone?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Jordan, but we have reason to believe that Danny's injuries may not have been caused accidentally, and that Sean can help us with our inquiries.
Sean?
Now, Sean, tell me what you and your friends were doing in the substation today.
Us? It's their place. They're the ones that broke in. Should be talking to them.
Sean, you and your friends were seen coming out of the substation after the explosion.
Says who?
We have witnesses. Now, why were you there?
Look, it's the others you should be talking to. It's their fault. Go and quiz them.
Well, Sean, but at the moment I'm asking you. Or would you rather do this at the police station?
Tell her, Sean.
What happened at the substation, Sean? What happened today?
This morning, they was in our gaff, graphing over all our stuff, trying to wind us up. But we weren't having it no more.
You're not going to let them do that and get away with it, are you?
So we went over their place. Nah, come on. That's when we found the substation.
Wait, you keep that.
You get in it.
Oh no! Careful! Don't let the
I'm not even out of a stump. Bit yellow or what?
Yeah, like is it?
Crazy. Oh yeah. Is it them? With ease, we'll have them, yeah? They're going. Shh.
Come on, then.
The others just left me there. They see Danny and Scarpard. It was an accident, Mum. Sorry.
Sorry? That's gonna make everything alright, isn't it? This is the most pathetic apology I've ever seen in my life. This entire scene is some of the worst acting, the worst dialogue, the worst attempt at symbolism that I've ever seen in a PIF. But then some doctors arrive and you can guess what's gonna happen now. Does anyone remember this PIF, which is actually very good, and a lot of PIF fans on YouTube like it?
All officers delivering the message must appreciate the implications of their task. News of the death should be broken with compassion and tact by the officer, without the use of jargon. Great care must be taken in the use of language. For the families, the word accident is in many cases totally inappropriate. Property should not be returned in a distasteful condition, and consideration should be given to having it professionally cleaned. Given the often appalling injuries sustained by the victims, officers may choose to advise family members not to view the body. However, the long-term importance of saying goodbye is well documented.
Compassion and tact and careful use of language, that's just for the police. If you're a doctor, you can be as much of a prick as you like when you tell someone that their young child has died.
I have to tell you that your son has died. He died because the extent of his burns were so great that his body simply couldn't cope. He died of heart failure. We did everything we possibly could. I'm sorry.
Sure you are, Dr. Death. When this woman is at the end of her life and she's about to join Danny very soon, I'm sure she'll be thinking about how kind and caring and wonderful you were when he died. It's Halloween, and I don't shy away from showing you unpleasant things on my channel, so I am going to show you Sean's reaction to this. Because screwing up your baseball cap in your hands is a substitute for emotion. So that was Electric Graffiti. Our second gory story of Halloween is called 18. It was made by Network Rail to be shown to teenagers in schools, and it was released in 2018. The official upload has a content warning for adult material. I'm not sure what that is. They obviously don't think the gore is bad enough that only adults should see it, and there's nothing in there that I would call inappropriate, although somewhere in this video I have included one line of dialogue that's not safe for work. See if you can pick where it is. Let's see what's going on with 18.
Renner, yo, what's this, bro? What's this? Like, got you. Watch the back of your head, fam. What's the back of your
That'll do. Pack it in.
Got you, bro.
Jerome.
Oh, he's so cute. Is it still going? Oh, yeah, you're painting, call it Addison. I tell her, come and jump him at Addison.
Idiot.
She keeps asking what we're doing tomorrow. Yeah, what'd you say? I said nothing. Are you dumb? She'll be expecting something. How? Bro, if you tell a girl we're doing nothing, she's expecting something, trust. So what am I supposed to say? Wait, what? Okay, watch and learn, bro. Watch and learn. Oh, yeah, Ali! Be ready for 3 o'clock tomorrow, yeah? Wear something nice.
Why? Where are we going?
Don't worry about that. Just be ready, yeah?
Better go find my outfit then.
Easy as that, you muppet. Freedom. Hey, come on, I got you.
So the black guy is Jerome, the white guy is Eddie, and the girl is Ali. Jerome really likes Ali and wants to go out with her, so Eddie is going to try to help him impress her for her 18th birthday tomorrow. But as we can see, our plucky heroes like to walk along beside the railway, so I don't think tomorrow is going to be the best birthday Ali's ever had. The next few scenes are just to establish some stuff about the guys, who, to be honest, have a much nicer bond than Jerome does with Ali.
What, that fool from Wellingborough? Stand him, man. I mean, he's gonna turn up tomorrow with some expensive present and make me look like an idiot. Yo, don't worry about that, man. Just link Ali before the party. It'll be all good.
How?
Man.
How?
All right, text her. Yo, Ali.
Yo, Ali.
All right, wait for it. Come on. Yo, Ali. I think you're buffer than Maya Jama. I know she's not, but you gotta give her a little bit of honey, bro.
Listen, your London girls might like them dead lines, but Ali's different.
Bro, if you saw the girls I was linking when I was in London, Ali'll be old news. All right, I'm joking. Come on.
Just help me out, man. What should I do? Seriously, man, it's stressing me out.
All right, yo. Just get in with her before the party, yeah? Tell Ali you want to link her. Whatever you bought her, throw in a box of chocolates. Perfume, I don't know, flowers, yeah? Tell her how you feel, fam. Next thing you know, she's your girl. You'll roll through with her, then that waste man Aaron can go do one, bruv.
You think?
Yeah, of course, man. I'll be there the whole time. I'll be there with whatever, man. A box of strawberries. Cheers! I'll be your personal butler, bro. Come on. I'm out here, man.
All right, man. But listen, I don't want you to be there when I tell her.
All right, you know, I'll look away till you start lips.
Hey, shut up, man.
A real talk, though, if that waste man Aaron rolls up, man, I swear I'll knock him out, bro. I swear I'll spin his
Knock
jaw.
you out?
No one. He's just messing about.
Yeah, I'm just messing, G.
Where's my jacket, man? Yeah.
Hey, your jacket's here, man.
You lot just wasting bare time, man. I'll see you later, yeah?
Later. You alright, yeah?
Yeah, man, your brother.
Forget about it, man. Just let's get back to you losing.
All right, come on then, come on.
What's the point in knocking him? You're just gonna come up?
Obviously to catch you out. Who are those for?
No one.
We've learned that Eddie is from London and he recently moved to the north of England. Jerome and Ali are pretty much his only friends. Eddie is working class and his mum walked out on the family. And Jerome is a nice middle-class kid, but he doesn't have a dad. It's suggested in a later scene that his dad died, so his older brother has kind of taken over as the dad of the family, and he doesn't approve of Jerome's friendship with Eddie. But Jerome doesn't care. He's trying to surprise Ali for her birthday tomorrow, and everything seems nice. The following day, Jerome has an argument with his brother and then goes out to hang with Ali and do something nice for her birthday. He knows Eddie's planning something, but Eddie hasn't told him what.
Where are you going?
Just outside your birthday.
Wait. I don't know who that Eddie was talking about knocking out yesterday, but I told you, I don't like you hanging around him.
He was just messing about.
Yeah, well, I don't like his type.
You don't even know him.
I know his own mum don't even want him.
That's low, man. I mean, the only friend he's got up here.
Yeah, look, one sec, Sammy. But no one likes him, Jay.
Why I like him?
Look, in fact, I don't want him round here no more.
You can't tell me to hang around with. You're not my dad.
I'm hungry.
Hey, look, come on, mate. Let's get you something to eat, yeah? Aye.
Happy birthday.
Aw, thanks.
You look really nice.
I know.
No, seriously, you look really nice.
I see you've got the pink on.
I try. I really like your earrings. Really nice. Yo! Maji.
Decent. Yes.
Good, man.
Yes.
Damn, girl, you look good. How you doing? Happy birthday.
So, where are you taking me?
Oh, yeah, about that. I thought we'd go down to the chicken shop and grab a couple wings before we roll out, yeah? Come on.
Is he serious?
Sorry, Ali, what's it?
No!
Oi. What are you doing? What? I missed breakfast. I'm hungry. It's her 18th birthday and you're trying to take her to the chicken shop? Relax, man. Let's go throwing off the sun. Right now, you're throwing me under the bus. You said you'd help me. Yeah, where do you want to go? To the kebab shop?
Eddie's idea, which is so much better, is to take Ali down to the railway for no apparent reason. She's not too impressed with that, because it's not the classy 18th she was expecting, and when Jerome points out that this is a really shit idea, Eddie continues to insist that he's got a surprise planned. We're never going to find out what that is, for obvious reasons, so they walk down to the railway, and of course, tragedy strikes.
Don't worry, the party will be good, yeah? It better be, man. She'll like it, don't worry. I hope so. So, what'd you get her? You know. Got some perfume. All right, all right. And the chocolates. Oh, yes, bro. What do you get? That's in my bag. It's in your bag? What is it? Don't worry about that, man. Let me see. Nah. You got her balloon for her birthday? Come on, I had a £5 budget, bro. Jokes. Oi, Ali! Ali, look what Eddie got you for your birthday.
That was so over the top. It's like that scene in Django Unchained where he shoots that woman and she goes flying across the room. It's so OTT. Let's play that again in slow motion. You feel better. That's pretty funny, but it's also a freak accident. It's very unlikely in the real world that kids are going to be getting balloons out by the railway and touch the electrified wires above. I think it's more likely that you would either step on the electrified rail on the ground or just get hit by a train. I understand the point of this film is that you need to stay away from the railway because you just don't know when something could happen or how, but I don't think this sequence is very convincing, to be honest. Poor Ali is going to be traumatised for the rest of her life, and she'll never get the perfume Jerome was going to give her. But, you know, 18-year-olds are mostly broke, so I doubt it was exactly Miss Dior. As you can see, Ali and Eddie don't take the sudden death of Jerome very well.
don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
We gotta find someone.
What's wrong? Ali.
Eddie! 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 Eddie!
Well, here's what you do, Eddie. You get off the fucking railway line before a train comes. Otherwise, they're going to be scraping 3 bodies off the tracks, not just Jerome. I get it. They're in shock, but yeah, they should not be by the railway. And given that he was about to use Ali's phone, he does know that he should be ringing the emergency services now. Anyway, these two eventually manage to get themselves across the track where a train could be coming at any second, although luckily for them it wasn't. And the next thing we see is a fat policeman and a family liaison officer, whatever that is, apparently someone that gets sent round to tell people their kids have died, arriving at Jerome's house.
We're looking for the parents or guardian of Jerome Fielding. I believe Jeanette Fielding.
Why?
What's going on?
Are you the parent or guardian of Jerome Fielding?
I'm his mum. What's happened?
I'm Sharon Davies, a family liaison officer, and this is PCC.
Understandably, Eddie has nightmares about the horrible way Jerome died in front of him. Your son's best friend just got fried in front of him, and you're serving crispy bacon for breakfast. Wow. I mean, I don't think anything like this is going to happen to anyone that watches my channel, but if it does, please give them cereal or rice or something else for breakfast. But Eddie's nightmares don't end here. Everyone blames him, apparently either because they just don't like him or because it was his idea to go down to the railway, even though Jerome agreed to it and Ali agreed to it and they already went there all the time anyway. Nope, it's all Eddie's fault. Burn him. Burn the witch.
Ali, please.
What's wrong?
What are you doing there?
I just wanted to...
Have you lost your mind, Eddie? I told him to stay away from you.
Leave it.
Now, get off of me, man. Listen, my brother is dead, Eddie, because of you, yeah? He ain't coming back.
Now's not the time.
Listen, if you show up here again, you see what I do to you, yeah? That should have been you, Eddie, not him, yeah?
Dean, please, come on.
I'm sorry.
Unlike Electric Graffiti, this film contains some people that can actually act, so we get a quite nice sequence where Jerome's mum and brother grieve for his death.
Mom. Try and get some sleep, yeah? Mom, you shouldn't be reading this.
25,000 volts shot through his body. 25,000 volts through my baby's body. I didn't know electricity could jump that far. Doesn't make any sense to me. It was my job to protect him.
Mom, please.
I should have known what he was up to.
No, Mom, this is not your fault, okay? No, this is Eddie's fault.
Burn Eddie! It's all his fault. See, there's a photo of Jerome's dad above the mantelpiece in that scene. So I think it's implied that he already died, maybe not too long ago, because their little brother is only about 5 or 6 years old. So I'm sure that now Jerome's chilling with him in whatever afterlife you believe exists. Well, Eddie knows that everyone thinks it's his fault, of course, so he doesn't feel he can go to Jerome's funeral, where everyone has to wear pink, because apparently that was Jerome's favourite colour. We know this because he was wearing pink when we saw him die.
Eddie, son, have I ironed your shirt? We need to leave soon. I'll leave it out here for you. I'm waiting downstairs, yeah?
But in the end, Eddie goes to the funeral and everyone just kind of accepts him back. The film ends abruptly there, but I think we're supposed to see it that Eddie will be haunted by guilt for the rest of his life, even though it was at least half Jerome's fault, and probably Ali's as well, because she went along with it. She didn't say, it's dangerous, I'm not going down here. So, yeah, there you have it. That was 18 by Network Rail. I hope you've enjoyed my terrifying Halloween special. Let me know what you think either in the chat if you're watching this live or the comments. I do still want to make a PIF Talk special about my favourite and least favourite PIFs and make new episodes. But I'm trying something new with this, so let me know what you think. I'll see you again soon. Happy Halloween!
My dick has